Okay. How's that? Can anybody hear me now?
Stream.
I'm still seeing flickering.
Okay, we need to make sure they can hear Papaya, that they
Okay,
can hear the
yes,
game, and they
good.
can hear the peanut gallery over
Good.
here.
They can hear me. Can you hear anybody else?
People are saying sound is working.
Okay. And good. You can hear the rest of the team. Good. Yeah. So why?
This
how
is
do we
looking good.
What do we do about the Discord, about the screen sharing thing?
I don't know. I don't know if anyone tried using display capture instead. Maybe I don't know. But yeah, we've had this already.
Yeah, we had it during Longbow too.
How did you fix it?
It was throughout that entire game by Resolvecast, so I don't know. Might be game related, might be something else.
Let's see if I can maybe change windows. No, I don't really have any other windows to show.
It stops now, but I don't know if you've maybe clicked away from the window and it's just decided not to piss itself.
Yeah, it seems to be better when I have the window active, but not entirely fixed.
Err.
How do you? What they say? It probably did display capture. What does that mean?
Like, well, not display capture. Sharing your screen instead of the application window. But
I don't have it full
it's
screen
the whole
though.
screen.
Yeah, I don't have it as full screen.
Yeah.
So that's not really going to work very well.
That does make problems.
I wonder.
Well, there'll be a bit of a delay, but we could just watch it on the.
Yeah, we
stream.
can just watch on the stream.
I guess.
We'll just be lacking sound effects and music as well.
Okay.
These things happen. Hello.
All right. Hey, Rizulka. Okay.
Rizulka lives.
There we go. Okay. All right. Anyway. Hello,
Hello,
everyone.
Rizulka.
After all that nonsense.
Hello.
Let me also grab the chat window so I can actually see it while I'm playing my game. There it is. Okay. So, yes, I'm PapayaChemist. Welcome, everyone who... I mean, you're all here already, but welcome anyway to the YAR charity stream. Benefiting able gamers, and I'm playing Conquest of the Longbow, The Adventures of Robin Hood. And yes, the YAR team is my merry men. and not men.
Oh, meet Marion!
Indeed. Hey, it's Dekanjia. Hello. So let's start with the introduction. Which has
I'm
an
going
awful
to
song.
screen sharing?
Robin Hood.
We tried screen sharing. It's not working.
Oh, weird.
The flickering has gone haywire. And it's just,
Oh, God.
It's not.
Alright. Let me put the stream then on mute. There we go. Cool.
Oops. Sorry. Yeah, let me know if I need to change any of my audio levels or anything.
They might hopefully give us money if I keep doing my Robin Hood voice, because they'll make me stop.
So Robin bravely hid in the woods.
Don't forget, we are raising funds for a good cause called Able Gamers.
Just like Robin Hood would do.
Yep. So please donate on Tiltify, as I just linked in chat.
Handy donate option there. You can put in credit card details. You can use
PayPal.
In theory, you can use PayPal, but it has been misbehaving slightly. So if that doesn't work, I have used the credit card Tiltify option, and that worked for me. So there are
I got
ways.
it to work by refreshing a lot. So yeah, but if we're getting to $1,000, we'll do another round of a raffle giveaway for Steam keys for Day of the Tentacle Remastered and Full Throttle Remastered. Both games are coming up after this game.
Woohoo! Rob from the rich and give to able gamers.
Yes.
Yeah, steal from GTUA. Alright,
No, really.
God.
In the year
Even Robin Hood has its standards.
gracious Lord 1193, good King Richard the Lionheart sailed across the sea. The infidels he had besieged, but Jerusalem was lost. Bloody was the third crusade, dearly did it cost. Yes, beatbox. And dangerous was the road, enemies on all sides. Hidden by the night he rode, cloaked in merchant skies. But in the realm of Austria, Leopold did reign. I'm off key, sorry. He swore to capture Lionheart, or else to have him slain. Ominous. No, donkey, come back.
Catch the bastard.
We couldn't afford to put in there.
We got his horse. Let's go.
Swear at this base treachery. They bound him like a roaring lion to face his enemy. King Leopold was filled with glee to have so rich a prize. His laughter filled the stony hall, his greed rose to the skies. 100,000 golden marks on Richard's head he laid, and Lionheart his prisoner until the ransom paid. I have no fear, King Richard said, my people love me well. They'll raise the ransom that you ask and damn your soul to hell.
Yes.
And when in England Prince John heard of his brother's golden fee, he swore a dark unholy oath that he would ne'er go free. So the days have sorely passed and Lionheart does wait, as Black Prince John and traitorous dogs conspire to seal his fate. While Robin Hood in green Sherwood an outlaw's life does lead, falsely charged by men corrupt to satisfy their greed. At your side, companions true, Little John is one. Looking very squinty. Helena Dale the troubadour, and Much the miller's son. Whistle Scarlet with his good yew bow, Friar Tuck to pray amen. Bold Robin Hood to lead them all, and so we shall begin. Yay!
That was amazing singing, really.
Thank
wow.
you.
If that's not worth a donation, I don't know what is. So
Yeah.
get on that.
Thank you.
Yeah, that deserves at least one good donation, I think.
There are some parts of the song where I'm never sure if it goes high or low, and so there were bits where I'm like, but other than that, I like that I can sing that song.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, yes, Robin Hood. We're starting a cave. Yay, caves.
Caves are lovely.
Yes.
This is actually a particularly nice cave.
It is. It's got like all these. It's got a bed and like a chest over here to keep my stuff in.
This is a piece
They've
of
installed
prime
a
real
shelf?
estate right
Oh
here.
God, my speed's so slow. I'll move the speed up in a bit. Unfortunately, that's the only song I get to sing in the game. I'll count my money.
Well,
as I empty the chips.
it ends with one, but yes.
Oh, that's true, yeah. There's something about silver in a purse that makes the day seem brighter.
Oh.
What's that like?
I don't know. Let's move the speed up and let's move the arcade all the way up, too.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
We're going hard mode since, may as well keep it going with Mega Monkey. Mega Mary.
Do you need your horn? You want to get honky?
I do need my horn, yes.
What did you call me?
Let's blow
Honk
the horn.
if you're horny, and also donate.
Sounds. I'll think twice before winding this horn inside a cave again.
Any adventure game that includes zounds
Yes.
or zoons.
Oh,
I think you
automatically
pronounce
wins.
that.
Morning. We've all broken our
Zounds.
fast, but mayhap Tuck will share some of his fish with you. From the gaunt and starving look of our good friar, I fear you'll be left begging. I'll remember that jibe when it comes time to dole out the stew tonight. Mercy on me, Tuck, or I'll be too weak to play your favorite tunes. You know the old Norman saying, Ellen, never make an enemy of the cook. I can see there's no point hanging about here and listening to these two prattle. I'll be in the glade practicing. Bye, Will. What of you, Little John? I thought I'd head to the Overlook and see if anyone of interest comes along Watling Street. Tuck says our treasury could use a boosting. Is that true? Sorry to say it is, Robin. We're down to but a few hundred marks. 300 to be exact. Well, I'm off then.
You've got it in your inventory, Robin.
Join me there if you have a mind to.
Who said that?
Cedric, is that you?
No, it's me, Robin O'Hood. I've been haunted from another stream.
Boys!
Well,
Our bard, a lad of lively wit and golden voice, Alan Adale, who I just realized, like, that after not having played this game for a long time, looking at Alan, he looks like David Bowie. Does he look like David Bowie?
He is definitely David Bowie.
Pardon me, I'm
Yeah, he
just working on a
does.
song in honor of Tuck's fine cooking, and I need to concentrate.
he's the medieval David Bowie.
Yes. We must hope for a rich abbot or greedy baron to come along and replenish our treasury. Then you better spend some time on the Overlook watching the road, for you know John will tire of it soon enough. David Longbow.
David
yes.
Longbow.
Perfect.
Ooh, aye.
Alright, so first we want to go... I was derping around a lot in this game. I'm actually playing this game on normal Monday night streams. I'm almost done with it. And I've just been like derping around and like looking at everything and touching everything. This one I'll be a little bit more efficient, I think. What?
How's it going, boys?
Boys!
Nice.
Hello, Master.
Change of
Cole.
plans. I
Always
can
stay
stick
for the
around a
bow.
little longer. So I'm here for the bow.
Yay!
Yay.
I've set the garlands for practice. Come and join
Except
us. This new lad here
I
is
can't
Simon, who's yet to
see-
see a sample of your skills.
No, there's no screen share.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
okay,
my
it wasn't
Robin
very
O'Hood
crazy.
voice would be going all the time.
I see.
yeah, Discord was doing a derp.
Yep. Tis a fine day for shooting.
Oh, I can hit the targets and everything.
Tell me what brings you to the forest, young Simon. I shot a rabbit and took it to my family for supper. I was going to make a pouch from the skin, but a forester saw it drying and saw the mark of the arrow in it. He wanted a bribe to pretend he hadn't noticed, but I was so angry I knocked him down. I was declared an outlaw the very same day, and my father bade me come to you and serve you. It was your father's idea? Nay, it was mine. I would have come at once, but I was afraid for my family. I wouldn't leave until my father ordered me to go. Will, are we? Aye, a couple of men are keeping an eye upon the lad's parents. Good. Then I make you welcome, Simon. If you can spear a rabbit with an arrow, you'll be a useful man indeed. I'll try, sir. Truly I will. Sorry, I'm not doing a British accent or anything for these characters, because I don't think I would do them justice.
What is this British accent you speak of?
Nottingham accent?
Oh no.
Oh no! but what's it called? Most times that Robin Hood gets adapted, they barely ever bother even with a British accent.
That's
so,
true.
Yeah, you're in good company.
Unlike many other Robin Hoods, I can speak with an English
Yeah.
accent. Here, let's give him some money.
Oh, interestingly enough, Robin Hood Men in Tights, that song is now part of Twitch Sings. I don't know why they
shit,
decided
yes.
to put that song in,
Really?
but
Oh my
they've just put
God.
it in.
I need
They
to
just
do
added
that.
150. Yeah, they just added 152 songs from musicals, and that was one of them.
Oh man, I need to do that. But nay, I don't deserve. Come, lad, you're a member of our band now. Take the money. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Pro tip.
I'll give you a shiny pound for your flowers, son.
Oh.
We've gotten all the other in jokes out of the way. We might as well go with this. Hashtag soup song.
Okay, watch me suck it at shooting an arrow. Nope.
So everyone was praising your singing, but nobody donated. Come on, folks.
Yeah.
Will this game feature the talent of Mr. Rickman?
Not unless there's a
I
necromancer
probably-
among us.
Oh no!
Oh.
We've already got the perfect man for the job.
Cancel
Hold fast, I don't want to
Christmas!
the arrows. Right. So I don't think you get any points for getting bullseyes here, but it's good to practice for later in the game.
The real question is, will it feature the talent of Mr. Brian Adams?
Oh God. Who thinks this would be a good day to wager against you? Your shooting is terrible. Fuck off, Will. Turn around, shoot him.
Yeah.
Yeah? My shooting's terrible now, huh? My shooting is terrible, though, so, I mean, he's not wrong. Anyway. We don't need to waste time doing that.
But we just really hate trees.
Yeah.
We're stabbing them with their own brethren.
Oh, that was a decent shot.
Wow.
Eh. Hey, there we go. A masterful shot, Robin. That's what I was trying to do. Nice. Bullseye in the farthest one. Go me. Anyway. Okay. That's enough for that.
Die, smelly tree.
Smelly tree, smelly tree.
Why are we shooting you?
So we also get this nice overhead map of Nottinghamshire, which has some notable locations. Your tree smells like elderberries. Ah, it's the good widow and her 3 fine sons, Hal, Hob, and Dickon. Mother, it's Robin Hood. Good day to you.
Ah, yes.
Tis good
The
to see
wonderful
you again.
Brian Blessed.
If that Tuck sent you to bother about the wool, nay, he said nothing about it. Good. I told him I would have it soon enough. We're going to town today, Master, if there's anything you need. I think not today, lads, but be careful. If the sheriff ever suspects you of helping the outlaws at Sherwood, he'll never catch us. We'll listen around and hear all kinds of things. Dickon, you heed the man. He's wiser than you. Aw, Mom. Don't worry. We'll keep the whelp under control. Oops. Ah! Now I clicked out of the window. See, it happens to everyone. Fear not, Dickon. If ever I need a spy, I'll think of you. Oops. I've a mind to have a word or two with that friar of yours. He's rather fond of food for a holy man.
Also, I think your house is on fire.
Indeed, his girth is nearly the match of his piety.
Wait, what?
His girth is...
Oh, his belly. Right.
Yeah.
No.
Was there something else you wanted? Nay, I simply take
There's a
pleasure
lot
in
of-
watching your skill with the wheel.
You know, the GOG release of this game included all of the, questionable double entendres and quotes from the screenshot, so anyone who didn't know anything about it would think that this was a really filthy game. But it really isn't. It's lovely. Talk to the sheep, though.
I'm going to.
You.
I will.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
We'll be in town often, so if you think of anything you need doing, you let us know. The merchants say the Saturday fair coming will be the biggest fair yet. I'm not afraid of no sheriff's men. If they grab me, I'll Dickon. Oh, Mom. It's about time someone asked my opinion around here. First off, this business with the wool. I mean, just as I've grown it all back, whoosh, up it gets shaved again. Not the least consideration for how I feel, but it gets worse. If I make the tiniest protest, that big brute Hal threatens to make mutton stew out of me. Fair frightens me out of my wits, he does. Yes. Same thing. I doubt that old you would be worth the arrow. Mutton from that wouldn't be worth eating.
Savage.
Oops, no. Did the wrong thing. Oh yes, and then also you can give her money. Will that be advance payment on a tunic? Also, I just realized I
You
forgot
are
to get...
naked right now.
I forgot to get myself some water, so I will be right back.
Don't forget to hydrate. Everybody
she's
take
fled.
a chance to hydrate now. Drink some water.
Maybe a bit of a stretch while you're at it. I forgot to remind about that.
This would be a perfect time for everyone in the chat to kick a little money over to the free
Oh,
King
yes.
Richard Fund.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's a perfect opportunity to click that donate button on Spotify.
After someone sang the entire intro, I mean, come on. Gotta appreciate that effort. And we're getting that close to 1,000.
Alright.
Don't have to donate the whole thing together. Just everyone donates a little bit if they can. If not, promote the stream. All the usual stuff. It all helps and is all appreciated.
Absolutely.
And if you And if you folks think we are shilling now, just wait until Alexander and Sophie take over for the final 4 hours.
Oh, well, that was weird. There's like a brief flash of like an animation from later in the game. You've wasted no time devouring that fish, I see. I find that a full belly greatly improves the magnitude of my prayers and gives me one more thing to give thanks for. Oh, we already talked to them. Okay, so there's a thing that we don't have on our map yet, and it's Watling Street, which is what John mentioned earlier. But to find it, all we gotta do is go straight west.
So what I might ask at this point is, how does this game feel to play? Does it feel like another adventure game, or does it feel a bit different from that? Like maybe not open world exactly, but you've got other things to worry about. You've got other things to worry about. Like the amount of ransom money that's coming along. Does that just manifest itself as a bunch of not moral choice type of things, but game-affecting decisions along the way?
We got a donation. Yeah, no, that just happens through the course of the game.
Thank you, Anonymous, for $30.
Yeah.
Yes. Get us up to the nice even 800.
Yeah, no. let's say that's from Robin Hood himself.
Yes.
Here's $30.
Thank you for playing me game.
Yes.
Look at that little dude.
Maybe one day my balls will drop.
Oh,
look, a pixie.
'Tis a wood sprite, one of the little tree pixies that inhabit Sherwood. Legend says that a captured wood sprite must grant anything the captor wishes. I've tried for many years and I've never caught one yet. We will catch one eventually. I don't know if we'll get to that point, but maybe.
I've tried
so many acres and I've never found one.
Just throwing me net.
This is kind of important. Well, it'll be important later. 'Tis a druid tree. If I travel south, I'll reach a grove. Druid trees. There's like a bunch of different kinds of druid trees in the manual. And I have the manual ready to pull up when we need it. Hey, more donation. Syriar, thank you.
Oh, thank you, Syria.
Yes!
I'm not going to kill the wood pixies.
Wow, $50.
I doubt I could hit one.
Thank you, Syria. You're my new best friend.
An honorary
Join my men.
That's weird. We got a donation, but the ransom didn't go down or up or anything like that. Well, we'll just have to keep trying. It'll kick in eventually.
Donate to rescue King Richard.
Yes.
Glad you decided to come. I saw a sheriff's man head up the road a while back. You might want to stay and watch for the fellow to return in case he's up to mischief. Thanks for the warning, John. Until later, then.
I'm so drunk. All he's got is a stick.
But you don't mess with him with that stick. He'll crack your skull. And now we stand here and wait. There we go. The peasant woman looks frightened. She's being pursued by one of the sheriff's men. There can be no doubt what lechery this sheriff's man has in his black heart. Let's go do something about that. Those shenanigans that are going down on Watling Street. Stand fast! Aroit! Move aside, I say, in the name of the Sheriff of Nottingham. Aroit is a great word. Nay, please, I've done nothing wrong! Don't let him take me, please! Release the woman. She's my prisoner. Step aside, I say. A typically nasty example of his breed. The poor woman is terrified of what this cur means to do to her. I'm gonna go ahead and save.
Mm-hmm.
So, every encounter that you have on Watling Street, there's a right way and a wrong way. There's usually several wrong ways to handle them. Here's one of the wrong ways. Not another step or the woman dies. Coward, you'd use a woman as a shield? Step back or you'll find out quickly enough.
Oh, okay. No touching, can't get mad. No touching, can't get mad.
You dog!
I yell.
He's dead, but what a hollow victory.
I can't remember. Are you able to actually shoot her by accident as well?
I don't remember. I'll try it.
Yes.
And is this how I lost
Here,
points
let me help you!
Master, did this villain murder the woman? Aye, to my
No,
great
it was
shame,
me.
for I was too slow. Yeah.
It was me! I'm Romano! I mean, don't pay attention to the arrow in her chest!
Who could have done this?
I don't know!
At least you've avenged her death. We'll give her a decent
I'm
burial.
literally talking to myself.
It will ease your pain.
And my voice broke.
What shall we do
I'm
with
the
this
new
worthless
golem.
carrion? I care not. Drag him away for the wolves and ravens.
My precious.
Oh, okay, wait, actually, hold on. I'm going to... One moment. I'm going to quit the game because I don't want to actually... I don't want to see that just yet. Let me just restart real quick. I forgot that it goes straight into the end of the day sequence.
Yes, it does.
And you can't restore in the middle of that, so...
I know it's a pain.
Yeah.
I'm going to eat a piece of
His
apple.
voice.
Thank you. I should just talk like this all the time.
Yes.
I'll get even less dates than I currently do.
No, you get more.
Depends
Oh,
where you're
you're right.
living, I suppose.
That's true.
Let's see if I can shoot her. Nope, I can't. I have no desire to kill
No!
this but I can.
No!
Look at this nice target he's got in the middle of his chest there.
Yeah.
Wonder if I can hit that bird
Can
in the
I
eye.
pay him? Can I pay them off already? In one easy payment.
Of one arrow. Oh, bless you, sir. To whom do I owe my salvation? You've surely heard the name of Robin Hood. Robin Hood! Then it's true what they say of you. I shall be forever grateful.
I've been looking for a new sex slave.
Said the woman.
What shall we do with his worthless carrion? I care not. Drag him away for the wolves and ravens.
Did you have to give her money as well?
Yes, but you do it while she's leaving. As in now. Bless you and all your men. I must go now.
Can you give her all your money?
You can, but I wouldn't recommend it. Because you need it later.
Yeah, well.
All about money.
Here's
I
a
sure
quarter
wish
of
I
a
had
coin.
been generous.
Wait.
You know, it's
Let me just saw this into a quarter first.
Except
Robin
this
Hood
gift.
has the right idea. Robin Hood's giving money to charity,
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
just like you
Oh, you are
should
so
do.
kind. I would light candles in your name at Mass. And I'll light candles in your name at Mass if you give to Able Gamers.
Yes.
Did we catch that $50 donation, or was that just
Yes.
slow?
Yes, that was Syria.
Sarah
so
was
slow.
very-
Syria!
That's one, Syria.
And Sarah
Yeah,
said, I'm carried by happiness, hope, and talents.
Ah, yes, I do
Oh,
remember that
yes.
now.
Don't
So is
shoot her.
PapayaChemist.
I might have to sing all the donations from now on.
Hurries
I
down
think
Watley
that's
Street
a
as
very
fast as
good
her feet can
idea.
carry her. Each night after supper,
I could
as
do
our
them
custom,
as
gather to
southern
speak of the day's
gentlemen
events.
as well. And might distract from the game that somebody's trying to play right here.
Fill my mug again, Tuck. As you wish, but what ails you? I've never seen you so deep in your
It's alright,
cups.
I'm not playing. Go ahead.
Why, 'tis the ale that ails him, but ails
Ah, you're
well that
smart,
ends
real
well.
boss.
Stop blithering, Alan. I too wonder what troubles you, Robin. A strange melancholy came upon me tonight, unbidden. Perhaps an enemy has cast a spell on you. Shrive him, Tuck, quickly, in case he should die in his sleep. Fie, Will Scarlet, can't you find a way to cheer men rather than frighten them?
Have you tried food?
Jug!
Food is particularly good.
I know full well the nature of this melancholy, for we all feel it from time to time. 'Tis that we're outlaws, forced away from kith and kin, living as we can in the forest. Knowing death waits in an arrow's flight, or worse yet, rope's bite. A short life but a
Hello,
merry
Gabriel.
one, that's the way of it.
Have you given to Able Gamers yet, Gabriel?
Man, he's really pounding that ale, isn't he?
Yeah.
Aye, but don't you dream of living as free men, able to walk in town without fear, to love a woman knowing you could stay beyond morn? Ah, there's the nub of the matter. You need a good woman, Robin. I know this lass with huge tracts of land. Alan, you said I could beat her. Then I drink to your good
Oh, I do
fortune much.
enjoy some tracts of land.
As for me,
Alan, you said I could meet her.
I'm off to bed. Now let's see, which way is it? Good night, lads. I'll assist Master Hood to his bed and see you on the morrow.
Oh, my best friends.
For shame, Robin. Already deep in drunken slumber. Well, it's not my job to play nursemaid. I've delivered you to bed, and that's the end of it. Wait, stay with me. I need a teddy bear.
Yeah,
Wait.
my best friends.
And he wakes up covered in vomit, and there's vomit in his bed, and oh no.
Who could have done
Mr.
this?
Drift. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, someone's vomited all over my bed. Hoo, hoo.
A woman as graceful as the willows which surround her, swaying to the music in the wind.
Oh, I'm feeling the wind in my willows.
Oh.
Is anyone else hearing Wuthering Heights in their head as this goes on?
Oh my god, yes! Oh god, don't make me start singing that.
I'm not even going to attempt to sing it.
Yes,
I do
please
not
do
have that
sing it.
range.
Please.
I always do it in the original key.
I cannot do it in the original key, hence why I do not attempt it.
You just gotta try. I didn't think I could, and then I found out I could, so...
I have
Sing
neighbors.
it, sing it.
I'm not gonna do it now.
Sing
Was this done
it,
with
sing
FMV?
it.
No, but it was
No.
probably done with rotoscoping.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Or video.
Rotoscoping? What is this
Hello?
rotoscoping you talk of?
She's gone, but there's
Oh.
something here. A glittering green stone where she stood.
Oh no, she exploded.
Oh,
Where?
The willows. I know the
who
rest of
could
her
have
name.
done this?
Marion. Come back, Marion. Come back
Why
to
did
me.
all the women I'm interested just vanish into smoke?
Oh, my head aches. By the blessed lady, I swear I'll never seek to drown my melancholy in a cup again. Ugh, my poor back. I must speak to little John about leaving me to lie on my quiver all night. But that dream, that woman... And what is this, clenched in my own hand?
It's vomit. Oh, no, not again.
The emerald. Now I can see its shape, half a heart. Maybe I still
Oh,
dream.
come on, that would have cut up his hand. Look at that jagged edge. Oh, my hand's bleeding.
Nay, not
Not
with this
particularly
Who
high
could have done
resolution.
this?
well and truly awake. Somehow I must find this Marion and learn the meaning of the emerald. Aye, and see if she is as beautiful as I dreamed.
Just a little side quest.
To see if she's as beautiful.
Find the meaning of my dream. Discover the purpose of my emerald. Is hot Y-Y-N.
Ah, so you live
Let's
after all.
discover the
More than
secret
you
of my
gone, I would have
boner.
given you up for dead. For all the tender care you showed me last night, I might well have been. You look a bit worse for wear, but you have an odd light in your eyes. I had a dream, Tuck, not to wonder. Inspired by such mighty draughts of grog as you consumed. Let him tell it, Alan. Do your ears never tire of your wagging tongue? Nope. There was a woman with raven hair and a dress that moved like a white flame. I've never seen such a beautiful maid. Why, I have dreams like that all the time. Did I tell you the one I had with the 3 red-haired girls who... Hush, Alan, this is no jest to me. Alan, shut your face.
No, go on.
I want to know what Alan's dream is.
Just tell me anything at all.
She danced in a willow grove, then she disappeared. The willows whispered the name Marion. Where she had stood, I saw an emerald. I bent to pick it up, and I awoke. That's a pretty enough dream, but what of it, Robin? It's only a dream. That explain you this. By my trough, a real emerald. What do you say now?
Excellent, we can add it to the ransom.
Yep. I say you should have more dreams like this and we'll all be rich. This dream has come to me for a purpose. I'll meet this maiden today, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, to get us rich.
Yep.
That's the purpose.
It's a rock. It's a green rock. Robin, I'm glad you're finally up. I've just gotten an urgent message from a friend in town. This is a man who's helped us many times with information, a cobbler by the name of Lob. Lob the cobbler. Cobb the Lob.
Apparently they've updated their privacy policy.
He sent word that he must speak to you, and he wishes you to seek him out in Nottingham. Let him come to the forest if the matter's so urgent. I know of this Lob. He's a good man. If he asks you to come to him, there must be a reason. But that's not all. First, he said it concerns the fate of King Richard. What does he mean? If he has news of our king, I only know what my friend told me. And secondly, that Lob demands you bring a lady's slipper to prove your identity. A lady's slipper? What an odd request. Well, there's nothing to it, Robin. Have a few more grogs and dream one up. Little John, would you take yonder pup and dunk him in the stream for me? Surely, master. Nay, nay, I'll desist. I give my word. What do you advise, Will? That you go to this Lob as he asks. But even
Chuck
if
him in
Robin...
the sea.
Yes.
Chuck him into the soup.
But even if Robin had a slipper, he cannot walk into Nottingham without being hanged upon the spot. Nevertheless, I must find a way. Let me think upon it. As you will, master. We'll have tasks of our own, but we'll think upon it as well.
So begins Robin Hood, man of 100 faces.
Yeah, we
Or
get
rather,
new
same
guys,
face,
like-
different outfit.
Yeah.
The man of 1,000 faces. Every one of
Slightly
them the
different
same.
colored beard
Yes.
on one occasion.
And also an eye patch.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Let me. I'm gonna just for funsies. I'm gonna see if I can screen share and see if it's working any better.
Yeah, give it another go.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ooh.
Nope.
Initial success. Very quick failure.
No, I
I
didn't
know
have
it-
any bad.
It flickered for a second. It does
Yeah.
seem to be better now.
Okay, cool.
I'm
Yeah,
seeing
I,
it
I, I
fine.
guess as long as I
Yay.
keep this window active, it should be fine. So yeah, sweet.
Good.
Maybe it was just the Sierra logo that was having problems with. Oh, interesting. So if I move my cursor up to the icon bar, then it flickers off.
I forget. Is this Scum VM or DOSBox?
This is Scum
runs
VM,
in?
yeah.
Interesting.
There is a keyboard shortcut for capturing the mouse. I can't remember what it is. Obviously, you need to turn it off to do anything else, but
Well, anyway.
Someone do a Google.
Control M apparently.
Now it works. Oh wait. Now it went black again.
Oh.
Oh wait, no. Now it's back. So confusing. But it's fine.
Grundy, can you lean out the window and tell me if my indicators are working?
Oh, it's quiet up here on the hill.
Yep.
I'll die
boy.
on this hill.
Alone.
Let's see.
That's okay, Robin. I'll take care of you. I'm much.
Okay, wait. Actually, I think I don't.
That's
I don't
all
need this
right,
just
whoever
yet.
you are.
I think I'll need to go wander around to the forest.
There's a
for
reason why we leave you behind, Much.
I have all the best ideas. Get some boars.
Get some what?
Some wild boars
Oh,
Best idea
to
ever.
distract the people.
damn it! Much you suggest that every
Which
time.
people?
The ones in the castle. Oh, much. He's always got the worst ideas.
He
I love
really
him.
does.
Yeah.
Never listen too much.
No.
Never too much, never too much.
John and
Oh.
Puck
No.
are your guys.
Yeah.
They're your boys.
I don't like.
And
Why is
Willie
Much even
Stallet.
here? He never does anything important. Oops.
Yeah, I don't know either, actually. He's
there's a-
He's
guess
my best friend.
He's just kind of there for comic relief.
yeah, and
maybe?
to look cute.
Like, well, not doing a great job. He's got a weird sort of 70s murderer vibe about him.
It's the mustache.
I'm the Zodiac Killer!
No wonder we couldn't find the guy. He's got hundreds of years head start.
Let's see.
Oh, 'tis a druid tree.
Yep.
I don't know about those yet.
I kind of know about those.
You had to have a weird urge to go south. Whatever it said.
There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
Oh,
Help me! Help! 'Tis her, the woman I dreamt of. I'm gonna save here.
it's a man with a stick.
Yes.
How
The
dare
monster
he
friends
have
attacking
a
the woman
stick?
in my dreams. She cannot hold them off
He's
much
coming
longer.
back for us.
Blah. Not much of an outlaw, are you?
Oh. Boys.
She'll be
Ah,
with us
the ghost
soon,
of
boys.
Marion, boys. How could you let me die?
The horse just followed him.
I
Yeah.
left
Yeah.
you a smelly
So, well, this guy was hitting me
slipper.
with a stick earlier, but yeah, I'll go with him. Seems legit.
I guess maybe he had the reins or something. I don't know. So I'm gonna show you how
Oh, it's Marion's
attack,
G-string.
Attack it! Oh, yeah, you got my reins right. Okay, well, my hands are tied. Oof.
I dreaded the coming of night when I must face my men with my terrible deed. As their leader, I cannot hide my failures. They must know all, or they may come only to doubt and mistrust me. Come, Robin, she was little
And then
more
they
than
all
you.
left me.
You must not grieve so. I failed her. Blame that murderous monk. 'Twas he that killed the maiden, not you. I shall be haunted by her voice, crying for help. You flay yourself in no good
Help!
purpose. Your grief and
Help!
rage cannot bring the maiden
Boys!
back. You must accept the loss and turn your mind to the matter of Lob and his message. I know you're right, Will, but the loss of a dream is no easy thing to forget, and my failure to act is no easy thing to forgive. We'll see what the morrow brings and hope for a kinder fate. So I'm just gonna do like a total like jerk run for now until we see the consequences of my actions, and then I'll restore and do it right.
See what happens.
Donate for failure, everyone.
Hooray!
Yes.
It's okay to fail in this game, too.
God damn, that's exactly what I was about to say.
No, it's not.
No, it's the worst thing to fail.
Yeah.
A hunchback beggar.
Oh, you can
lurches his way
totally...
down Watling Street.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill him.
Yep.
Yeah, the insult to injury.
Merry morning to you. Where are you bound?
He don't need these clothes no more.
To Nottingham. I hear it prospers, and a beggar must follow the clink of coins, eh? Have you been a charity for a wretched hunchback, sir?
Oh, gesundheit.
You can have an arrow.
I've known some beggars whose purses were heavier than mine. Alas, sir, not I. That's why I traveled to Nottingham in the hopes of changing my poor luck. And if I demanded a toll of you to pass along this road, then I must turn back the way I came. But I've no
Don't
food
be
or
a
water, which
dickbag.
suffer greatly. Come, I'm poor pickings for a bold man such as you. Let me go my way. Fuck you.
Have an arrow in your chest.
I've a mind to have those rags you wear. Will you give them to me, or will I add a new hole over your heart? You verminous scum! I've no weapon or armor. I'm only a poor, wretched beggar. In another second.
Also, you
the
should aim
arrow
for the
will
face,
stick to my
otherwise you'll
fingers.
ruin the rags.
Yeah.
Wait, I just realized what I said.
Yes.
Aye, I'll give them to you.
I've
and
got
you can
these
enjoy
off a
every
dead
flea
man.
they contain. He did say he was going to add a hole over his
Doesn't
heart.
even do it himself.
No. Strip this man.
Yep.
I want to see him naked.
Suddenly, Robin became a real shithead.
Fair quivers with rage. He's to give me his interesting garb so that he might live to beg another day. Tuck, you'll take my own clothes, bow, and quiver back to my cave and leave them there for me. And now, men, lend me a hand.
I want you
I
to
need-
see me!
Naked. Yes.
Faith, Robin, you look exactly like the beggar now, hump and all.
I
It's
love-
an awkward disguise, but convincing. I curse
I
your
love
name,
that
Robin
you
Hood.
did a bad thing music.
Yeah, me too. You've stolen all I possess and my livelihood to boot. Oh, looks like it's flickering again. I've let you live. That's good enough. What shall we do with this fellow then, now that he's shed his hump and his rags? See to it that he's not foolish enough to try to reach Nottingham. Bye, beggar.
Check out his lovely lady hubs.
Why are
Oh,
you
this is
looking?
good
There's
to
nobody around to see you.
He's practicing.
Yeah,
Yes.
gotta stay in character.
Doo-doo-doo.
I'm a method actor.
Yes, Nebby Clang, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to just show you how to do this all wrong, and then I'll restore and show you how to do it right.
I take it you're doing the other thing for your stream.
What other thing?
The not so jerk
Being a
thing.
good boy.
Yeah, well, I'm doing.
Robin Hood.
I'm doing like everything for my stream. I'm just like
Oh!
showing both wrong and right, and this I'm probably not going to do that in this one.
Ah.
I'm just going to show you like this probably just this once, but this is the one that this is the way that leads to death. So this is a good like dead man walking situation to show off.
Yay!
Hello, Ducky. Let me honk
Not
you.
for long, he's not going to be walking.
Yep.
Oh,
May I help you? Don't be fooled
I
by
want
this
to touch your
disguise.
body. I mean,
I'm Robin Hood, and I've come as you asked. Eh? Are you addled, beggar? But I am Robin Hood. You sent for me. Poor man, what a strange delusion afflicts you.
Fix my shoe!
This slipper. How did you come by it? It fell from Marion's foot.
Also,
I
what happened
killed
to
a
that
woman.
animation?
Yeah, I don't know. She was attacked by a monk from the fens, and I'm sorry, love, but she is dead. You were there.
Those sticks, man.
Did not save her. Let this be your just punishment, you coward. Conk.
Murdered by a
For this.
shoe.
Bang, bang, cobbler's silver hammer came
Oh,
down on his
God.
head.
upon his head.
Oh no.
I've heard that one before.
That's my favorite Beatles song.
I heard that one before!
I cannot blame Robin. There's no excuse for Robin letting the monk kill Marion like that. Perhaps not, but here at least is that rarest of all occasions, a second chance.
Noise.
Fourth wall breaking merry men.
You're mad at me, boy.
Okay, so now let's do this right. Bam.
When in doubt, arrow.
Yep.
Out.
Thank you, bold outlaw.
And then he shoots her too.
Yeah. I just like shooting things. Another boon I would ask.
I'm gonna wear your clothes.
Not that one.
I have to get into Nottingham somehow.
You have but
I'm gonna wear any clothes I can get my hands on.
I must find your leader, the one called Robin Hood. You need seek no further.
Oh, that's
I am
me!
Robin Hood. Then you were all I had hoped you would be. And what is it that you
Oh,
want?
wow. You didn't ask for any, identification or nothing. Okay.
What, I have ID or
That
something?
cute little birthmark on your behind is enough for me.
I came to see and judge you, for I must decide if you were a man we can trust. Wee. This slipper is your first
And my
reward.
pony says no.
And there may
Wow,
be
she's
other
got a
rewards
terrible
if you are wise
throw.
enough to earn them.
Yeah.
Now I must go. Wait, stay and speak
That
with me a
just
while.
arced at like 90 degrees.
I dare not. My enemies must have seen me enter the forest. I must go. Thank you again for my life.
I really must go. This angle is killing my neck.
I must go. Running side saddle makes me need to go to the bathroom.
She rides swiftly away before I could ask about my dream. But we'll meet again, my lovely Marion, for I've many a sweet reward in mind.
What a creep.
Whoa.
Oh.
I know this is only the second time we've met.
He is beyond a doubt. Demise.
Yeah, but
I
Yeah.
see you and me
Ah,
together.
get there.
The robe was no use to me. Covered with blood as it is, I'd only arouse suspicion and questions if I were to wear it. 'Tis odd that it carries no pouch, but I
There's
can
a-
find nothing of value upon him.
There's a stream right next to your camp, Robin Hood.
It's true.
You could wash
You
it.
can wash it.
Yeah.
Oh, she's giving us a ruby slipper.
Mm.
Robin is really bad at housework.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's what much is there for.
Ah, hey, here I am.
I didn't call you. The horn's not. Oh, jeez.
Oh, I thought it was
Who
just
let
gonna
you
be
follow
and
him?
fire touch.
Actually, look, Much doesn't actually show up.
Sure, he
does.
does. That's
You
him.
can't even get that
Is
right.
that him at the top? I thought
Yeah.
that was.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Master,
No,
what's
Little
happened here?
John's the one on the left.
Yeah, sorry.
I see a monk adorned with your
It's because
fletching.
his head's cut off by the text box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was trying to kill the very woman I saw
It's
in
just
my
a,
dream.
it's just a body there.
But the lady, she wasn't hurt? Nay, she rode away after tossing me her slipper.
He's not even looking at the scene. He's just
he
staring
is.
off into the distance.
He's daydreaming.
A slipper?
I'm just happy to be here.
Surely this is more
I
than
like
a chance.
turtles.
If so, the sooner I devise a way to enter Nottingham and see Lob, the sooner I'll learn more of her. As for the monk's body, we'll see to it, Robin. We'll give him a proper Christian burial, for all that he was probably a sinner and unshriven.
Poor Mudge, he doesn't get any lines.
I'll stay and help bury him.
I'll stay and help.
We'll bury him and see you in camp tonight. No need to wait for us,
Mudge
Robin.
just
We'll
needs
take
to,
care of
like,
this.
use one of his massive hands to just pull up clumps of the forest. And throw it out on the monk.
I'll say a few words over him, though I fear his doom is already set. The rest of the
He's
day
like the
seemed empty
juggernaut
indeed.
of the merry men.
The butchernaut? Jugger much? I don't know.
Yeah.
Jugger Munch.
The rest of the day seemed empty indeed. without
Jugger
Mary
Munch,
in it.
Jugger Munch, can you do the
Oh,
fandango?
God. No, I'm instituting a ban on Bohemian Rhapsody in my streams. That is not allowed.
Aw.
You know, no stairway, no bohemian.
The rest of the day seemed empty indeed without Marion in it. I was glad for nightfall, and my men listened with interest to all I had to tell of the lady. See, this is what happens when I'm bantering with you guys. I miss the text because it just advances without my telling it to.
Yeah.
I see you. See? Yep, happened again. How dare you talk? No, I'm kidding. Aye, too much grog as I sleeping with one's head beneath a smith's anvil. No more wish for dreams then, master? What need have I for dreams when I've seen the dream herself in the flesh? I must learn more about her. Women can wait. There's
Get
Lob's
into her
business to deal with. Aye, yet somehow the two were linked. You dare not show your face within the walls dressed as an outlaw. Still, I must find a way. We shall see what the morrow brings. Yep, stay hydrated, don't drink Don't drink a bunch of booze like Robin did. Oh, Assyriar says you can miss points at that screen by not taking the shoe, and Much will later bring it to you. Oh, cool. So Much does have a reason to be in this game.
Well, he picks up after you. He cleans up after your shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
If you screw up so badly that you forget what you were doing, Much will pick up the slack.
You have to screw up pretty hard for the screw up to help you out.
Exactly. All right, so now let's do this correctly and not be a total douchebag to the beggar. There he is. Walk. Stop cross-dressing around the forest, someone might see you. I wish you could. Very morning to you. Where are you bound? Blah blah blah.
I didn't mean to shame cross-dressing there. Just making a dumb joke.
Yeah. You're not a small man. Your clothes would fit you well enough. My rags, when you have that fine suit of Lincoln green. Ah, you make a jest of my love.
Oh, you want some? I sell them quite cheaply.
I'm selling these fine leather jackets. Not at all. Who takes notice of a beggar, eh? You can come and go as you please. Most of the time. Aye, a set of rags could cover many secrets, that's what I'm thinking. Sir, I'm but a humble beggar. Whatever you be thinking is above my wretched head. I'm thinking that you'll give me those
old
rags
lamps for new.
Aye, even down to that false hump upon your back. But they're all I have. How can I earn a living? What would I wear? You ask far too much from one with far too little. I beg you, let me be on my way and reach the town before night falls. Oops, I almost shot him again. Have some money!
Money, money, money!
Here's a quarter of a coin. You can't use it for legal tender.
You can, actually, in the setting of this game. Much obliged, sir, much obliged. May the Lord grant you a high seat in heaven. Not so quickly, my friend. For my price, I want you to give me those clothes you wear. What? You truly want these old rags? But what earthly use? Worry not about my reasons. Would you be content with that money and an extra purse and a new set of clothes besides? Sir, I will be more than content. For such a bargain, you may have rags, hump, and all. I'll even teach you a few tricks. Ooh, I get a hump for my money, huh?
Almost as if he doesn't really have a hump.
I'll give you a hump. No need for
Oh!
I have enough tricks of my own.
That is what he's offering, I guess.
I mean, he's turning tricks.
No, yeah, he's not that hard up.
No.
Men
He
give
might
this jolly
get
fellow
that.
a new suit of clothes and a purse of pennies, enough to see him well on his way back north. North? North.
We've already given them coins, though.
Of course. Yeah, but you can get more coins. Of course. North, as you say. Cheer up, my friend. I'll not set you on the road without comfort. Talk, you'll blindfold him and lead him to our camp where he may have food and water for his journey. Will, you're to take my own garb and weapons and put them into my cave. And now, friend beggar, let us change clothes. Oh, in the middle of the street, where everyone can see.
Where everyone just stands there.
Yep. Faith, you make a fine beggar, Robin, as twisted and wretched as ever I've seen. Thank you kindly.
Wait, you didn't. Yeah.
See that our
You didn't
friend-
give him any clothes. It's nerd.
They're-
Well, not quite nerd.
They'll do it eventually. Thank you
I'm
kindly.
dressed up as a tree.
See that our friend here received all he was promised. I'll see to it. Happy begging, master. Yeah, this is one of the few.
Get that man some trousers.
This is one of the few adventure games I've played where the dialogue boxes actually do like advance automatically, regardless of your input. So you do have to be kind of fast if you want to read them all, especially if you're reading out loud.
Yes.
So hopefully I'm not like reading really fast and like you can actually make out what I'm saying. If you need me to slow down, let me know. I will do my best to make it a little more intelligible, I guess.
Slow down, you move too fast.
So another thing we can do is dick around in town a bit, because we're in disguise now. This sheriff's man.
Hello,
is
I'm not Robin
experienced
Hood.
fighter. I must be cautious. charity, good sir. Charity for the wretched and afflicted. Ha! I'll show you afflicted. Yow! Have pity. Yow! Kick you.
Ouch! Oh, Jesus!
Try to get past me, beggar, or you'll feel my boot again.
I'll never bear another child!
Yeah, so can't get past that guy. Oh, I forgot. Another thing I can do is mess with the widow. Charity, madam. A crust of bread for a poor old beggar. Of course, you poor thing. You wait here, and I'll hold, good woman. It would seem my disguise surpasses my hopes. Why, who on earth? None other than Robin Hood.
Robin!
Robin, by the blessed lady, look at you. What a sorry sight you are. All to the good if I'm to visit Nottingham.
Oh, yes. Must speak to the sheep.
I did already.
Okay.
Well, I should say so. I shan't worry. I dare say your own mother wouldn't have known you.
This is very much a Clark Kent Superman situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Begging your pardon, Robin, but I best keep my mind on what I'm doing. Okay, you want to see the talk to the sheep again? Alright. It's about time someone asked my opinion around here. First off, this business with the wool. I mean, just as I've grown it all back, whoosh, off it gets shaped again. Not the least consideration for how I feel, but it gets worse. If I make the tiniest protest, that big brute Hal threatens to make mutton stew out of me. Fair frightens me out of my wits, he does. There. Happy now?
Yes. The sheep gets to speak its truth.
Yes! Look at this place. It isn't even finished being built.
Nope. Let me in.
Arms for the poor.
Have you charity for a poor old beggar? A dry crust of bread, a bowl of soup? There's nothing for you here. Be on your way. Yerk.
This is a local monastery for local people. There's nothing for you here.
The cold-hearted monk refuses to open the door to me again.
You realise I could just walk around the back? There's not actually a wall there.
Yes. Oh, and by the way, maybe you should give table game as you could.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I got a bit away from me. I didn't mean to go that far.
But seriously.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just as Robin
I think,
is posing as a beggar.
You should donate to Rizalka's swear jar.
We don't mean to beg, but...
Oh god, if we'd
able
done that
gamers
at the
could
start of
definitely
this
use your
stream.
donations.
Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, I did swear quite a bit during Longbow, so.
Have you no charity in
I
your
got
Have you
right.
no charity in your heart?
I only got around it by
those
only
deserve
saying
it.
one word.
Yeah.
You know who does deserve it is the people who Able Gamers helps.
That's very true.
So, find it in your heart to give some money. And remember that we're an hour into this Conquest of the Longbow stream, which means there'll be
Yes.
another hour of
Leave the fucking
hobbling around. But coming up after that will be Alexander Mejia playing Full Throttle Remastered, followed by Sophie Wright playing Day of the Tentacle Remastered.
It's gonna
So
be good.
there's still lots
And there
of
may be an
lots of
after-stream
fun
stream
content.
of Twitch things as well.
Oh,
Either me or
oh.
Sophie, so.
Can you
Oh,
pet the
dear.
kitty?
I believe I can.
No.
Maybe, or I can try.
But the kitty has left.
Kitty ran away.
I can leave
Oh.
and come back.
Can you pet the lady, though?
Here now, don't you
Oh.
lay in your filthy
Oh,
hands on me.
Cut.
It's a cat.
Ah,
That's a negative.
I've better things to do than catch
It's
cats.
a cat.
it's a cat!
Are you going
Cat.
to feed me? Well, who needs you then? Bugger off, says the noble feline.
A noble feline who's down slumming it with these folks.
Yes. Fine, don't you be coming to me unless you've got the money for a new suit of clothes hidden in them rags. I do believe you've been patched so many times, the cloth is gone and not but the patches is left. Alright.
Yeah, she went extra with that insult.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
May I help you?
I'm
Robin
your
Hood.
mother.
Listen, you sent word of
I'm
grave
Robin
tidings, and I
Hood,
must come to see you. I'm
boy.
only a poor cobbler, and you're clearly perceptive.
I'm Robin Hood. I mean,
Move along, beggar, you'll frighten off my good customers.
would you like a shoe?
What a
Can
fine
you
slipper.
repair this?
You, were given this? Indeed, by a vision of beauty named Marion.
Do you have it in me size?
Shh. Never speak her name aloud here. Call her only the lady if you must mention her at all. Please come with me.
Oh, the lady.
Oh, this place is bigger than it looks.
Forgive my caution, but the sheriff has spies everywhere, and I need to be sure of you. So, you are the infamous Robin Hood. None other. Your disguise is, interesting. It serves its purpose, but the sooner I
Are you not loving it?
I've risked much to come here, Lob. Your pardon, I'll speak swiftly.
Don't you like my humps?
My lovely lady.
My lovely outlaw humps. Though you're known as an outlaw, it is also said that you swear fealty to King Richard. As God is my witness, I am the king's loyal and devoted servant. I was unjustly outlawed through treachery. Those who abuse their high offices with corruption and greed are my enemies, not Richard the Lionheart. But what of the king? Have you news? Is he free yet? That, alas, is why I've called for you. Good Queen Eleanor labors to raise the 100,000 gold marks that is the ransom fee, but has yet been unable to raise the full amount. Prince John employs all means of political betrayal, bribery, and outright theft to see that his brother is never released. Shrivel his black soul! I, the prince, conspires with the sheriff and abbot of Nottingham. To the abbot, Prince John is entrusting a treasure of 50,000 marks, which he has diverted away from the queen into his own pocket. This treasure will be sent from York, which means it must travel here along Watling Street. If it could be captured, by the Virgin it shall not leave Sherwood Forest except to be delivered to the queen. It is as I hoped. You may be the only man
Buy my
who can bring
trousers.
about the king's release. When will this treasure be sent, and how come you to know so much of these matters? I am but a humble servant of the queen, as is the Lady Marian. Though Lady Marian is, well, I should leave it to the lady how much you learn of her. As for
I'll arm wrestle you for it.
wow,
I'm ready! Come on! Just raise your hand!
And suddenly we're playing Quest for Glory 2. I'll send warning of their departure date to you through Lady Marian. Then I will see more of her? Indeed you will. Here in town, she lives the role of a demure maiden, but in the forest, she what? You will learn what you will learn. Take this silver comb.
She dances naked in the trees.
When you give this to her, she'll know we have spoken.
She's
and
one of
to
them.
Save the king.
Nudie witches.
I know, I always love that little bug where Robin Hood's mouth keeps moving even when he's done talking. I could do nothing else. Where does Marian live? You will never seek her out in the town. Never. That is far too dangerous for both of you. She will await you in her sacred place, the willow grove upon the river. Ah, the place of the dream. Beg pardon? Nothing.
What dream?
Give the queen my word. I will seize this treasure in her name.
It was a
with
very
such other
sexy
ransom
dream.
as I can raise beside. Bless you. I didn't sneeze.
I didn't sneeze.
I didn't sneeze.
And Godspeed you upon your mission. There's nothing more to be said now. I bid you to leave Nottingham and seek out the lady as soon as possible. Oops.
What's that crap on the floor?
It's just crap.
Nothing, apparently.
Oh. Oh well.
Get some floors! Living on the dirt.
Duck.
Oh, ducky nan.
Why a duck?
Tis a duck.
Please don't mention duck soup to me.
Oh, shit. A talking duck.
Duck soup song.
I hurried eagerly to my camp as night fell. I had much to tell my men, but in truth I was most eager of all to rid myself of the beggar's accursed rags and to stand straight again.
Oh no, I've got fleas now.
Yeah, the stench of those burning rags does nothing to
you can have
improve my
something.
digestion. Perhaps I should have saved the beggar's garb instead of burning it, though it was falling apart already. Nay, I'm glad to see it burn. I swear, in one day of wearing those tatters I've gained 1,000 flea bites. Tell us again of this treasure. It
Well,
comes
guess
down
what?
Watling Street.
They're all through
When?
our clothes now, you bastard.
How will it be guarded? Lob must learn all this and pass the information to us when the time is right. Patience, John. Our chance to serve the king will come. Nor will I count only upon this treasure. I'll gather other ransom by whatever means I can. You pursue 2 treasures, eh, master? For on the morrow you may at last exchange more than a fleeting word with this dream maiden of yours. I, though I love my
Oh,
king, I shall
aye.
not say which treasure I pursue with
Boom
more
chicka wow wow.
eagerness. All right. Day, what is this, 3? 4?
4? 5?
We started on day 1, so this will be 3.
Okay.
Oh, I feel like we've slept about 3 times.
Morning, Will. All's quiet. John might be at the Overlook. I'll leave out if you need me.
Oh, there goes Francisco.
Oh, 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Ah, I see.
Why are you telling me to save my game? There's nothing that could possibly go wrong in this game. There's never a reason to save.
It's
Unless you want
entirely
to-
fair and doesn't screw
Yes.
you at any point.
Oh, 'tis a silver comb. I like to brush my hair with it.
It looks like a microphone, but never mind that right now.
Arcade determines there are some action-y sequences in the game, including the archery bits and also a couple bits later on in the game. Actually, one of them you might see right now. And if you turn the arcade down, you don't have to do them. It's for those of us who, would rather just play adventure games and not have, like, action sequences that we didn't ask for. Here we go. One of the sheriff's men preys upon a helpless peasant.
And then decides to take him in the middle of the road, apparently. Stop.
Hold, I would know why this man is bound. It's none of your affair, but he's a poacher. Hurrah, I know you! You're Robin Hood! Show this bully behind me who's the true master of Sherwood Forest. Shut up, you, or I'll kill you now and save myself a lot of trouble. Robin Hood, eh? Your head'll fetch me a fine reward. 'Tis your head that's in greater peril. All you outlaws are cowards. Do you think I'd run from the likes of you? Not one it takes such great courage to arrest a man whose only crime is hunger. He killed one of the king's deer, and the law says he must die. It's the sheriff's greed and the illegal taxes he collects that drive the people to such desperate measures. Fuck! What do I care? I order you to surrender yourself at once. So I was wrong, actually. The arcade sequence I'm thinking of isn't now. It's like the next one, I think. Release your prisoner. Put down your bow and maybe I'll let you live long enough to be hanged. By my troth, you're the most arrogant of all the sheriff's men I've ever encountered. And that is very arrogant indeed. And you're nothing but a mewling, milk-sucking outlaw. 'Tis my guess you seek to provoke me into a mistake. Aye, better than standing here all day. But hear this. If you knock an arrow at me, I'll just step behind this man and let him take it instead. No archer can be quicker than that. You think not? It means only that you've never faced Robin Hood. I trust you, Robin Hood. Do what you must. Shut up! I think we should call his bluff. Eat it! By the Virgin, that was masterly shooting! Hold still, fellow. I'll have you untied in a trice. In a thrice? Trice. I will, believe me. What shooting! I'll never forget this day. I thank you heartily. Is it safe to return for my dear? You best not return. We know better how to smuggle such a thing close to town. Lads, this fellow's had a lucky day, saved from a poacher's fate. Will some of you now help him bring his deer to his family? Will and I will fetch the deer, Robin.
Oh!
But what of this other carrion? For he scarcely deserves
Oh,
that
throw it in the river!
'Tis the only Christian thing to do. Fie, he's on his way to Hades
And
anyway.
we are good Christians.
Well, leave it to us. Thank you again. I
We
can't
bury a
tell
lot
my
of people,
wife.
don't we, lads?
We got a whole plot out in Sherwood Forest for burying people.
It's our own cemetery out there. Hey, I know I'm raising him ransom, but hey, you want some cash?
Yep. But
You want some to be a cashed up bogan?
By the Virgin, I can't wait to tell my friends I was rescued by Robin Hood.
Oh, maybe don't. I
One
get
more
more
thing.
mysterious that way.
Robin Hood is Undertaker, men. Take this money to forestall another trip into the forest. Thank you, Robin Hood. Alas, I fear that as long as the sheriff imposes his high taxes, I'll have to keep poaching. I'll do what I can to change that. If ever I can be of service to you, you have but to ask.
I'll keep it in mind.
I understand. I too love shooting things.
He's broken into a run and plunges into the forest, no doubt to take a shortcut home. Let's see. Oh yeah. Marion!
Oh,
Bring no weapons into this sacred place. If you wish it, my lady, I will
okay, I'll
gladly
put
lay them
this
down.
down.
I'm I'm most pleased to see you again. I beg you to stay longer this time. That will depend upon you, for I've yet to decide if I may fully trust you. Would you like some money? 'Tis kind of you to offer, but I've quite enough money of my own.
Money.
I've no need for such a man.
Are you able maybe to raise the ransom yourself, lady, then? If you got a lot of money.
Hey, and if you have quite enough money of your own, perhaps you might consider donating some of it to able gamers. They could definitely use it. So you have spoken to Lob. He wouldn't have given you this token unless you'd agreed to join us. Marion, I love my king as well as any loyal subject. I'll do everything in my power
Oh,
to save
I
you
love
and
him
raise
real
as
good.
much ransom as I can.
I love him nightly.
Seizing the stolen treasure that Prince John sends to the abbot will be more than enough. Of course, sweet lady, but you'll not begrudge me the thought of raising more if the means presents itself. I like not that you think only of stealing. You wound me. I steal only from those corrupted curs who grow fat upon the suffering of others. Then, noble Robin, I beg your pardon and urge you to be a wolf among curs, that we may save a lion. But now I must speak more seriously. The prince suspects that we move against him. He has many spies watching the queen and those who serve her, so we must act with great caution. What do you know of the monks from the fens, such as the one who attacked me? Little enough, save that for that one deed alone they've earned my hatred. They're hand-picked men who serve Prince John. Each was a soldier. John has bidden them to form a monastic order to cover their true dealings in his behalf. Already they've stolen an object that is vital to my plans. I must have it back before we can make another move. What is it? A simple scroll upon which is drawn the outline of a hand. A hand doing... No, never mind.
Oh my!
This is of such import that we must have it. Oops, I wouldn't ask it otherwise. Then I'll fetch it back for you. I cannot tell you how glad you make me, for I despaired of ever finding a way. Glad enough to reward me with a kiss? Perhaps, when you've earned one. When you have the hand scroll...
How about I
turn
show you
here.
my shiny stone?
Yeah, I'll be waiting.
My shiny Atherstone.
Blessed lady, how did you come by this? I dreamt of you. You danced in a circle within this very grove. You saw the spiral?
That's
And
not
then
very
you- I mean-
convincing.
When you reached the center, you vanished and left this behind. I woke and found it clutched in my hand. You're trembling. I don't mean to frighten you. It was you. I also dreamt,
You're
but I couldn't
clearly
see you.
insane.
Yeah. I danced and felt you watching, but I wasn't afraid. I felt they were the eyes of my true love. Ever since I saw you, I hoped...
Ooh. Ugh.
You see, I also found a token when I awoke.
Steve.
Steve.
And mine is half a heart like yours, but made of diamond. Look. I love that little
That doesn't
sequence.
look like a diamond, love. That looks like an aquamarine.
Somebody's robbed you there, love.
Did you create this?
I'm no jeweler, but I can tell colours.
But I dress like one sometimes. It can only be a gift from the Blessed Lady, the Virgin Queen of Heaven, whom I serve. I'm the priestess of the ancient powers. I dance the spiral dance for the health and regeneration of the forest. Did you feel the renewing force of the emerald?
Mostly I do it nude.
Oh damn! Why
But
couldn't I
you
dream
already
about
knew
that?
that.
Together they could heal any hurt. I felt it as surely as I feel my love for you. Will you pledge yourself to me,
Oh.
Marion? By these tokens of love, I plight my troth to you. But the fulfillment of our love must wait. Before an outlaw and forest priestess
I don't
can be
have
free
time to
marry,
bang now.
King Richard must return. I fear you're right. I can offer you neither home nor safety.
Hey, I
until
don't write the laws.
Unless I can win the king's pardon. Your love is all I ask. Guard the emerald. Keep it safe. 'Tis half my own heart you have in your hands. Ooh, gross. I must
Can't
go.
run very fast with that.
I must go now. Be most careful in dealing with the monks. I'll pray for your success.
I must go. My planet needs me. It's over here.
Just a few
Just
feet.
over there.
It's just off screen.
Wait, so if I walk off screen, can I go to your planet?
Oh, I can see you taking off in a spaceship. It's extremely well rendered.
Wow! Now if only they had the you could sell that for the ransom, Marion. Marion?
Supper was a
Marion?
good affair. The lads pressed me shamelessly to tell all. Well, treasure seeker, you've been uncommon quiet upon the lady's virtues now that you've truly met her. Ah, you've told us of this mission you must undertake and the odd scroll she wants you to find, but of Marion herself you say nothing. Perhaps he knows you wrap it up into some bit of bawdy nonsense, using song and lute to torment us, as indeed you do each night. Why, you pizzle-nosed wretch! I could sing the angels down from the heavens, and the skirts over a wench's head.
I just don't want to.
Yet for all my skill, I could not charm a maid to glance twice at you. And you, eaten with envy at my boyish looks and honeyed voice. Envy of a beardless barnling who crows like a scrawny rooster. Cease, lads. If I say...
sorry, Robin!
If I say not of Marion, it is only because words fail me. She's beauty beyond
It's
form or
because
song.
that's
That's the ale again. Whatever she asks, I will do. Odds blood, this sounds serious, lads. Our Robin is well and truly smitten. A toast to your mission, then, with all the
As a
rewards
kitten.
success may bring. Smitten as a kitten. He does have the He-Man...
To his
cage
last
boy
night
tattoo.
before being infested with cooties.
Top of the morning to you. Where's Tuck? Is there no breakfast? He's gone off to visit the widow yet again.
I'm hungry.
He claims he's only interested in her wool, but I suspect he's doing a bit of wool gathering,
Oh.
if you know what I mean. And then, Rafe, you're on your own. Ta!
Well, what did you eat?
And off I fuck.
I ate Will Scarlet.
Yay.
Oh my!
After he insulted
And
me
there-
last night.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yay!
Gay rights for outlaws.
Robin, I was about to go for you. What luck did you
Sheep's
come?
rights.
Sheep's rights. What is amiss? Good woman, why do you weep so? Oh, my heart.
They
If
stole
hang
my
like beautiful
spinning wheel,
boys,
Robin.
I'll burst of grief. They stole my spinning wheel, and also
you
my
know what-
sons, but most my spinning wheel.
My spinning wheel. Oh, Robin.
The wheel is included in the sons.
Yeah, the wheel is also one of her sons.
It's her firstborn son.
Her sons were arrested, all three of them. Someone betrayed them to the sheriff. I swear by the Virgin Mary,
I
I'll
mean,
do
all
my
four of
power
them.
to save your sons from the hangman's rope.
Although if they try and hang the spinning wheel, they're gonna have a hell of a time.
Yeah.
You go ahead. The widow needs my comfort for a short while yet. I cannot speak. Oh, my sons, my beautiful sons.
Robin.
Hey, look here. We got two guys.
Ooh.
Fight.
Fight.
Oh, we get this guy first.
Hello?
It's kind of random which one you end up meeting first. And you can do either order is fine. Top of the day to you, brother. Thank you.
I
Did you
ain't your
want something?
brother.
What brings you along Watling Street? I'm not really supposed to discuss it with strangers, but no one would miss you for
I'm
quite
new
some
to the
time
evil
if you
cult.
didn't
I
return.
mean, oh damn it.
Oh, mercy, don't hurt me. Why, I've done nothing but talk to you. There's no need to panic. Yet. You wouldn't harm a man of the cloth, would you, sir? And how is it that a man of the cloth
Yes.
requires so much cloth to cover his enormous belly? What are those who go hungry while you eat well? And those who are forced to toil upon the abbot's grandiose abbey under threat of excommunication. You really have to take that up with his grace. Feh.
This is above my pay grade.
What a useless bloody conversation this is.
I'm just a grunt, sir.
Aye, you're right. May I go now? I'll think about it. Don't harm me, I beg you. I'm
I
only a
thought
poor
about it and
helpless
I've
monk.
decided to shoot you.
Yeah. I grow weary of this tired refrain. Have mercy. Actually, shooting him is the wrong thing to do.
No.
What I want
Oh.
to do is poke him.
Just-
Don't hurt me. I beg you, don't hurt
Please
me.
don't hurt. I'm particularly fragile.
Don't be a fool. I scarcely touched you. You're the spine of an earthworm. I've nothing to please an outlaw, neither
You
gold
didn't even-
nor silver. Have mercy.
I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
Not touching,
Why you
can't
stop-
get mad. Not touching, can't get mad.
Come now, there's no need for such fear.
Why you keep hitting yourself? Why you keep hitting yourself?
Nay, you have something I desire greatly, your robe. But, is that a problem? Oh, nay, whatever you want, the robe is yours if you'll just spare me. That's better. A visit to my
Yeah.
camp will refresh you. You can learn the value of good, honest labor. Have mercy. Yeah, the composer of this game was Mark Siebert, who did a bunch of other Sierra games.
Oh yeah, bunch of other
most
stuff.
of them, I think.
Girl in the Tower.
Oh yeah. Have mercy.
Land Beyond Dreams.
Oh yeah, that was him too.
Have mercy, good friar. I mean, I'm armed with an axe and everything, but I'm somehow very, very afraid.
Yeah. Take me to town, and the abbot will reward you well. Keep chopping, or I'll reward you with the flat of my blade again.
So he's
I
only
enjoy
spanking him with
spanking.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, he enjoys spanking.
Yeah, threatening
So we're
him is
a tenth of the way.
Incorrect way to do it. You lose points that way, I
We're a
think.
tenth of the way towards the point total,
Yeah.
and nearly 50% of our donation goal. Just to remind you of that again.
And at that halfway mark of our donation mark, there will be a lovely, lovely raffle to give away copies of both Full Throttle and Day of the Tentacle Remastered.
You know you want it.
Courtesy of Double Fine.
Not just the game, they actually gave us the keys, which was quite nice
Yes.
of them.
Yes.
They gave us the keys to the castle.
When he's finished with this, I'll take him out to gather more firewood to chop. He'll know the true meaning of honest work when I'm done with him. Have mercy!
Hey.
Is that his catchphrase? What the?
Pretty much, yeah. All right.
Have mercy. I mean, no. I mean, I'll have the soup.
Soup's on. All right. So, actually, let's do this. Good sir, please allow me to administer to those poor souls in your dungeon. They're only outlaws. Are they not lost sheep? Surely you would not send them to their deaths unshriven. It's not for me to say. I have orders.
Oh, I would.
No one is to be admitted. I ask you again to let me shrive those unfortunate souls in their dungeon before they are hung. Sorry, I have my orders. Of course, I have been persuaded to bend the rules a bit from time to time.
Look at me, I'm holy as shit. Let me in.
Yes.
I forget how much he wants. Let's try a halfpenny. I wonder if this gift would soften your heart, for I dearly desire to shrive the souls of those poor outlaws in your dungeon. You'll have to do better than this,
not
brother.
enough.
I've orders not to admit anyone. Damn.
Brother.
Alright, have a penny then. My son, I cannot bear the thought that any man, even those villainous outlaws the sheriff plans to hang, should go to his death unshriven. Will this move you to compassion, so that I may go to the dungeon and administer unto them? I'm deeply moved, brother. Your plea has touched me. Roger, Giles?
We shall drink tonight.
Yes. Escort this monk to the dungeon and let him speak to the prisoners, but make it quick.
This doesn't look like a cell. They're in the hole.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
This monk is here to give the outlaws their final blessing. You'll have to do it through the trap door. At least allow me to hear their sins alone. You can wait for me upstairs. Sorry, can't leave you alone in here. Get on with it. Get on with it. My sons, I
Hello,
come to
lads.
praise
How you
your
doing?
Wicked souls, lift up thine eyes and attend unto me. A pox on
Ceiling
you,
monk is watching you sin.
But that's a hooded man. Aye, we see you now, brother, and with glad eyes. What would you say to us? That salvation may yet be yours if you will follow my path. Wherever you lead us, brother,
God,
we'll follow if
you are
God
so
wills.
great.
Aye, if God
I mean, if we
wills.
can recognize you, anyone can recognize you.
Right? For it is my duty to lead you from the darkness into the light, and I shall not fail in my duty even should the devil himself block my path. That's enough. Shrive their souls and be done with it. Have faith, my sons.
They're shriven.
Domine de Reginos. Or however you say that. Come with me before the sheriff comes along and has our hides for letting you in at all.
Well, that was fruitful for all the money I spent.
It actually is useful, although I wasn't paying attention. Do we get points for that?
Points means prizes.
Yeah,
And so did donations.
Yes.
that's right.
I feel like this has been said 100 times and people might know it already, but they might not. The
Oh, yes.
donate at, that's where you go. That'll bring up the Tiltify page where you can also watch the stream,
Yes.
see the donation total, and there's a big ass donate button right at the top there,
Oh, yes.
Ah, thank
which
you,
someone has
Cyrus.
linked into chat as well.
Thank you, Summer.
This poor old fellow looks as though he's led a hard life and seeks to forget it with a jug or two of nut brown ale. You don't look familiar. You must be new to the order. Aye, that I am. Would your hospitality to a newcomer extend to a sample of your brew? It might, if your miserly abbot bothered to pay his bill. What's more, he never sends back the casks, so I've no temper to be generous. Go ask him for free ale. I take it you don't care for the abbot. I don't care for those who want ale and don't pay for it. I'm not in the mood for idle chatter. I'm not going to go here just yet. We're going to head over to the Abbey first, and we'll come back here in a minute.
Wait, did you just miss out on a good brie joke?
Oh.
Of course he comes back for
we have
her.
failed
Trolls
you.
is back.
Hey. Oh, I thought someone was just serenading my return, but it turns out it was just the monastery.
No, that was me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good day, brother.
What are you?
Remember to bar the door once you're inside.
Shit, fucker.
Of course,
Whoa.
brother.
He does have such a beautiful voice.
Oh, look, the yellow steed just briefly kicked in. Lovely.
So we get
No,
this nice
this is a
overhead
map.
view.
Yeah.
No, I thought the palette swap.
transition.
Oh, yeah.
256 color palette swapping.
Yeah,
Always
that
look
happens.
fantastic.
This barren and blood-spattered brew has been set aside for the unpleasant practice of self-flagellation.
Lovely, let's go there.
Is that what we're
Oh,
calling
hey,
it?
We can't actually
That's
go in
some fun. Oh no!
See, there's a couple things we
I'm
want
surprised
to do
they all
here.
have walls between their beds.
Chat Lily, thank you. Steven,
See a
thank
laundry room
you.
within.
Yes.
Can we get some donations for trolls randomly appearing?
Yes.
I see we're up to 850. Lovely.
Yes.
Good, they're mostly dry.
Very well.
Nothing
Oh.
worse to carry around than wet wool. Snag these monks.
Oh, there was one. I thought there were like two monks guarding the closet.
It looks that way, yeah, but no, it's just 3 spares.
Yeah,
It's like
that
you
they're
just
all-
teleported them away.
Yeah, that they're all just hovering around that cupboard, pretending they're not sinning.
Yeah, I
just
can't
saying.
enter the bedrooms of the monks, but not like I can't actually go in them. I can just like poke myself into them and look at them. I can't actually. There's no screen change.
I'm surprised that they actually have dividers between their beds.
Yeah,
I'm too
Like-
fat to go down this hallway.
these monks don't
Oh,
live such a hard life
shit.
with quarters like these, but they've nothing I want. No, I can go down the hallway.
Accept your pity and your mercy.
Ooh.
And your flagellation.
Well, that's what that little other room is for.
I think it's like this back room back here. There's a yeah, there should be.
Laura always loved the self-flagellations.
I think there's an Easter egg in one of these rooms. I think it's one of these back ones.
So now we have to check every single one.
Yeah, there it is. Larry,
I'm gonna
Patty,
guess
what are you
Lisa
doing
Suitler.
here? No, this isn't the
I
Nottingham
fucking
Sweden
knew it.
Singles Health Spa.
I knew it was a Larry Easter egg. Somehow I just knew it.
Yep.
You felt it in your soul.
I also definitely remember a joke from I'm pretty sure it was here, where Robin would like walk in on 2 monks who were apparently fooling around together. But I checked. The last time I played this, more recently on my stream, I checked and I couldn't find it. So I don't know where that is now.
Maybe it only shows up at a particular time.
Maybe, I don't know.
Also, I
get-
think in the about section in the control panel, I think there's a reference to the 2 guys from Andromeda.
Oh,
I seem to recall that.
I see the refectory. The abbot is within the far end of the room. Let me see if you're right. The about in the control panel, where?
The Sierra logo.
The Sierra one?
Yeah.
You are playing Conquest of the Longbow, version 1.1. Conquest of the Longbow was designed by Christy Marks, blah 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 blah.
Blah
Also
blah
designed
blah
for
blah
the-
blah.
Bettered into its perfectly running condition by crack quality assurance experts. Yay, QA! Then when all those folks went home, these people found the bugs that go bump in the night. The gorgeous background art and masterful animation was painstakingly rendered by Ken Nishiyue, blah 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 blah. Special consideration is deserved for the
dear
cavalry
Yoki.
programming of Carlos Escobar and Brian K. Hughes that live Larry fame. Our authentic MIDI
Yes.
synthesized score and sounds were composed and created by Mark Siebert, Aubrey Hodges, blah blah blah. Monumental programming effort was engineered by 2 Bobs and a Todd, a Yoko, a Vanna, a Cindy, 2 Hoods, 2 Richards, a Chris,
there
and
it
no
was.
guys from Andromeda. Awesome.
I knew it. There was something in there. I just had this vague memory of something being in there.
That's great. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Thank you for that. I love finding out new things about games that I have played a million times. It's fantastic.
By the way, I think Discord is doing you no favors. I think Discord is
it's
auto-gatey things.
It's being a weird.
Yeah, with the flickery screen thing.
It's having fun times.
Yeah.
Well, the
It's a
flickering
disco.
and also it's cutting off your voice. So,
It is?
Yeah.
They might
some-
be unrelated. Your
Oh yeah,
auto ducking might be kicking in.
that's the thing.
Oh, maybe. I haven't changed anything in my settings, so, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, it'll probably be turned on then.
Yeah.
So.
Discord is really proud of their non-functional auto-gate.
I wonder if I can change that.
The
Yeah,
abbot is-
settings, voice and video.
There's the video.
And there's a big old bar.
Oh yeah.
Darkness and
Automatically
despair.
determine input sensitivity.
Input volume, inputs.
Yeah. Turn that
Oh,
off.
I see it. Okay, there we go.
It has no business being on.
Cool, great, thank you. I wish I'd known about that earlier. Awesome.
Oh, no worries.
Cool.
Oh, it caught me today as well, and I already knew about it.
Ah, okay.
I was just
Well, now
dumb
I
and
know.
forgot I'd reinstalled. And knowing is half the battle.
The other half is violence.
Yep. So much violence.
What is the abbot doing to the box?
Abbott is completely absorbed over a small wooden box. He seems to be doing something to the lid.
And then chains shoot out from the walls and Pinhead appears.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh,
Could I be of service to you, Your Grace? Aye, that you can, brother. This bloody puzzle box is driving me mad, and I'm down to my last mug of ale. Try to go to the pub and get
We all
me
know
more
we
of
can't
those
solve
potent-
puzzles without being a bit drunk.
Of course not. Forgive my ignorance, but why don't you simply break open the box? Because it's too well made, that's why. And besides, it's supposed to contain a magic ring, a perfect ruby set in flames made of gold, and I'll not take any chances on damaging it. Not that
I mean, if it's
your
magic,
business.
that's surely
Stay out
not
of
an
my way.
issue.
Shall I take the empty cask with me, Your Grace? Fine, who cares? For what that innkeeper charges me, he can afford to lose a few casks. But make sure you bring back his best ale, none of that poisonous scrumpy cider stuff. Pardon me, but how shall I pay for it? I notice you have your purse. Enough addle-pated questions.
No.
He'll bill me as he always does. Now be off with you.
Now scram and get me drunk.
Yes. I was wondering. You have as many
Oh,
questions as
aye.
a dog has fleas. Cease plaguing me and go do as you were told. Alright, fine.
Yes, your lordship. Your
I'm gonna
holiness.
molest your box.
Woohoo!
What did you just swipe from him? Oh, the tankard.
Yeah, the cask.
So, wait, is he gonna get drunk on just one mug of ale, or are you bringing him like?
I'm bringing him more.
All right.
In front of me lies the chapel, behind me the unfinished nave. So while I'm here, let me do a quick little exploration of this particular area. Back here.
Also, I'm not sure if you've already explained this. You probably have, but the whole system with ransom and outlaws.
Yes, I did not
how does
explain that. So ransom, we're the goal of this game basically is to acquire 100,000 marks for the ransom of King Richard.
And we've only got 300.
Yeah, the opportunities to do that will arise over the course of the game. Outlaws, I don't really know if that really affects anything, but there are certain sections of the game where you can make choices to strategize and approach a situation in certain ways, and some of those ways will cause you to lose outlaws. And there are also ways you can gain more outlaws. You'll see one of those fairly soon if I can get to it before my time is up.
So it actually turns into an RTS of some kind.
Kind of, although you don't really have to do anything. It's just like make a choice and then the game just plays out like you did.
All right.
Yeah. There's no real like sequences that involves. Thankfully, no. Damn it. Go north, you idiot.
Oh, speaking of ransoms, we have our own ransom going. Maybe someone would like to keep the abbot at bay, abbot and his demonic puzzle box at bay, and you can do this by going to bit.ly/yarstream and throwing some money at able gamers.
Maybe don't actually hit them with the money though. Maybe just give it to them.
Yes. Yeah. Actually, don't ball up your money and physically throw it at them because that's not fair play. Just click on the fancy little link that says donate.
And don't throw your
If
money at
we
your
get
computer
to-
screen. It won't get anywhere that way.
No. Oh, who carries physical cash around anyway?
If we get to 900 PapayaChemist, we'll dress up as a monk.
Yes. Sure.
I don't know. Gruntislav said he'd dress up as a pirate, and we never actually got to that. So
I mean, I'm sure I can probably.
It was a worthy goal.
Fake a monk habit with whatever I have on hand.
Do you have a hoodie? I mean, a hoodie would do.
Here we go. A hidden door opens out of the maze.
Iki, give the lady a robe. It's perfect for this.
The maze has brought me out into the witch's court. It's entirely enclosed by the stone wall with 2 large wooden gates set in the northern wall. They're closed now, but when opened, they would allow a large crowd of spectators to enter. We get points for finding this, because it's important later. The abbot has this.
This is where you need to escape.
Yes, well, sort of. A stake within a small pyre. Twice he has burned old women he accused of being witches, a vile foreign notion that causes great unease among the townsfolk. I'll wager he keeps this court locked so that people do not sneak in here and destroy this thing.
The abbot's kind of a dick, isn't he?
He's extremely a dick. Alright, so that's all we can do here, but it's important that we go find that for later, and we also need to know a good route through the maze for later.
For when we get chased by the giant ravenous beast, spider beast.
Yes.
Oh. Please don't put that on me.
Of course, now the problem is I gotta go back.
And am I wrong in assuming? I've never actually played this game, so I'm going to ask a couple of dumb questions, as per usual.
Sure.
That's fine.
Am I wrong in assuming this is kind of an open world-ish type game? It's not a typical Sierra adventure, point A to point B to point C. You can basically go... It's more akin to Quest for Glory in the sense you can pretty much go anywhere you want from the start of the game, but...
Well, not really. There are only certain things you can do on certain days. But there are a few things...
so it's kind of tied down by that.
Yeah, but there are a few things, like, for example, this quest that I'm on right now, it's interchangeable with another quest where earlier when I was on Watling Street, there were 2 monks coming along it, and it's sort of random which one you meet first, but you can do that in either order, and I happened to come across the monastery monk first.
Also, there's a lot of random elements in the game. I think...
Not a lot, but there are a few.
Not a lot, yeah, there's some.
Yeah.
Okay, because whenever people talk about this in adventure game circles, first of all, it's not brought up very often, and when it is, it's brought up as this sort of the game that's very hard to complete because it hinges on some random elements and it has a very sort of non-linear structure. And I've never played it, so I don't know if that's actually true.
I wouldn't really call that very accurate. Like it is linear, but like and there are a few random elements, but really not that many. Like this is pretty much the only one.
Yeah.
And there are some like arcade sequences, but you can turn those off if you don't want to deal with them.
Oh, big points for that.
Yeah.
Being able to turn them off. Yeah. Okay, well, maybe I should play this at some point.
Oh no, we have to be. There's the hidden passage.
Yeah.
Then again, I've never actually finished Conquest of Camelot either.
I've never played it, so
I've actually never played that one either.
Yeah.
You haven't?
I'm gonna be playing that next on my stream. Oops.
I had a pirated copy of it as a kid, so I never actually had the manual, and I never could. I got as far as there's a bit where you have to spear some boar, and then you get in a lance fight, and
sorry, lost train dude's leaving.
Oh.
Oh.
Thank you.
Bye, Chris.
I look forward to seeing you again at Adventure X. It's only
this empty cask belongs to you. Well, much appreciated, brother.
Away.
You're the only monk who's bothered to do me this service. Here's a new cask.
3 months
Did the abbot
away.
send payment? Nay, never mind. You were kind enough to bring the cask, but remind him that the bill is overdue. I shall, gladly. If you're in a hurry to get back...
Actually, I don't want to remind him too much.
Here says you can go back the short way. What sort of signal? Like you're trying to open it. That'll be enough.
Actually, I'd be kind of reticent to remind the abbot that something is overdue, in case he tries to burn you.
All right, now we get to play a fun little board game.
It's a table.
You've been looking at table. Foreign lands. I've been to the Holy Land.
Oh God,
Jerusalem! I did.
What is up with that portrait?
I have been to the Holy Land, so Jerusalem I did.
I did. Watched many a Christian die and the ground run red with blood. served with King Richard.
Oh, what
know,
fun.
I was really into it too.
But them days is gone. If you have a mind for a game of Nine Men's Morris, I'm willing to lighten your purse. I'll consider it. You're still considering
I'm willing to
monk?
lighten your purse. Oh.
Nay, I've decided. I'll accept your challenge. If you care for a wager, I'll wager something worth your while. This here chunk of amethyst. Got magic in it, it does. So if you want to
Yeah,
win
special
it,
magic. And there's a K in there.
Magic.
Magic.
So, a cool thing about this part of the game is that, so when I played this game as a kid, I had the box version of this game, and it comes with a physical Nine Men's Morris game board.
Oh.
It's just like a cardstock thing, so it's not like super fancy, but you can actually play Nine Men's Morris like yourself in real life. It's not hard to make your own. It's just like it just looks like this, and you just need like a bunch of like pennies or whatever.
I think that the cats aren't living anymore.
Here's my bet. Then.
Oh, one of them has a tail moving. The other one's just kind of
Yeah.
there.
Glad to meet a monk, but knows how to open his purse. I'll be generous and let you go first, monk. A fat, ale-drinking cat she is. A mangy old cat he is. I'm here to play Morris, not to
Don't
pet
give your
cats.
cat alcohol.
We're always here to pet cats.
Can you pet cat? Yes.
That's the drunk
Wait,
one.
Nine Men's
Oh,
Meowers.
can you save scum? Can you save scum?
Yeah, I
this?
think you can actually. Wait.
Lovely.
Meowris.
I mean, there's what is it? Is it codename Iceman that prevents you from save scumming some of its stupid card game bullshit? That is just a dick
I never
move.
played.
If you're gonna put
that one.
me neither. Not up to that point anyway. I just seem to remember that it prevents you from save once you get into the arcade sequence or the card game sequence or whatever it is. I think it's a dice game actually. And you try to save your game, it just goes, not now. Oh, you piece of shit.
Let's see.
I think I remember this game from my old Commodore 64. I think it's one of those games that you know, when you get a Commodore 64, you get this little book that says, copy these basic games into, you know, into the computer and save them to your disk, and then you can play this game. I don't think I remember the rules exactly. I just remember spending way too many hours copying down basic code and then running it and going, I've made a game. Now I don't know how to play it, but still, I've made a game.
I mistyped one character and now have to go through the whole damn thing to find out what it was.
Yeah, just basically start over. Gives a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't have
I've
done
not
that.
put myself in a very good position here.
No, I think it's cooked already.
I mean, it's possible to win. It's got to be.
Navy Clink says, have you ever clicked the hand cursor underneath the wall of Nottingham Castle?
Don't think I have ever done that. I will have to give that a try.
We need to go and do that.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Stephen Don says, they do in Codename Iceman, you get accused of cheating if you try save scumming. Chet Lily elaborates, it won't let you do it more than twice. The dice game guy will quit playing if you try to save, which is a dead man walking situation, if I'm not mistaken. So if you try and save scum, the game just goes, not on my fucking watch, and then puts you in a dead man walking situation. Ow.
Let's see.
Oh, for those of you who don't know, dead man walking situations are when the game continues. I mean, it doesn't kill you. You don't get a game over screen. You're basically allowed to keep playing, but you will never be able to finish the game because you're now locked off from doing something you're supposed to do, which is the ultimate of ultimatist dick moves. Surya says he's jealous of my carefulness for not ever having tried to play Codename Iceman. I actually have played it, like just bits of it. Again, I think I had a pirated copy when I was a kid, and no manual, so I had no idea. And the Codename Iceman is a game you play with one eye on the screen and the other eye in the manual. It is vitally important to have the manual for Codename Iceman if you want to play it. There is no way to finish that game without the manual. Not just because of copy protection, because the manual is
damn it,
basically
Yeah, he's gonna win this.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Papaya.
Yeah, no, I'm screwed.
Hang on. No, yeah.
I really lucked out when I did this on my stream on my channel. Like, I immediately got into a situation where I had like 2 different mills that I could just move one piece back and forth between. And I just like every turn I took one of his pieces. It was great. All right, I'm gonna restore. Go ahead and restore because I've screwed this up. Let's do.
So how does this game work?
Right, I did not
Dare I
explain how this works. So the idea is it's kind of like tic-tac-toe. The idea is you want to create what are called mills, which is a row of 3 pieces that are connected by a line. So like this and this and this would be a mill. This and this. This and this and this is not a mill because they're not connected by a single line. Has to be horizontal or vertical. And yeah, so any of these like vertices of these lines is a valid place to put your piece. So you start by placing your pieces. You take turns, and once you have both placed all your pieces, you can then move your pieces from one valid location to another one. You can't like jump or anything. It just has to be the next one over. And you take turns doing that until you, and every time you create a mill, you can take one of your opponent's pieces. And the idea is you
got impatient.
Yeah, you keep playing until one of you loses all your pieces.
All right.
Or one of you realizes that you can't do it anymore, so
Yeah.
you restore.
Hang on, good monk. I will just I'll just reach for this time machine I keep tucked away in my robe.
Oh shit.
Oh, sorry. Wrong pocket. No,
was not
that's not my time machine.
Oh my god, I'm totally screwing this up.
He's already made one.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I can keep playing, just wager more money, but I'd rather just save scum it.
After all, we're trying to raise a ransom.
That's right.
Yes, and that ransom is over at bit.ly/yarstream. Actually,
Yes,
it's not. But also,
if you want to,
real
if you want to make sure that King Richard survives, give generously.
I actually thought you were playing as Robin Hood, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
But it's,
Okay.
You're raising funds for King Richard. Oh! Put one in the middle of the top, in the top. Yep. No. Yes, there you go. Oh, shit.
Yeah, if anybody has any
Sorry,
suggestions where I should
I got
move.
really excited. Because I was like, you could have just moved one down.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So yeah, if you move that one down one, and then move it across, and then okay, so he's blocked you. But if you move the black piece to the middle position, if you can get him to move out of that the place he's in now, you can make a mill from there.
He can make a mill from here, though. See that?
Oh shit! Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah.
Well, that's okay. We'll.
There's too many spots.
I know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, cock block him off. There you go. You have to give him space to move, though, unfortunately.
Right.
Oh, you can move.
Wait. Yeah. Oh nope. Damn it. Okay.
Yeah, I saw a thing, an opening, and then it was gone.
Yeah, we had the same thought, I think. Oh shit! I shouldn't have done that.
No, you should have done the cock blocking position.
Nope. I'm screwed. I'm screwed again.
It's done. Done. Yep. Clapped out now.
Yep. Yeah,
but enough about what I did on holiday.
This is the point where I admit I have no idea how this game works.
The manual explains it, actually, so...
Yeah.
The manual explains it.
I know, right? Who reads the manual? You bastard.
What is manual?
Emmanuel?
Actually,
I'm
I do
surprised
miss.
he's not using his mill over and over again.
Yeah. Oh, well, now he is. All right, I'm going to restore again. If I can win before the end of my stream, that would be great.
I miss big box games that used to come with these lovely handcrafted manuals. I mean, things kind of took a downturn when we started just putting games out in DVD cases.
Yeah.
Because I mean, some of the manuals, well, some manuals are just like Word documents and Times New Roman printed hastily, and some are really lovingly detailed and rendered. And Sierra did some really lovely manuals.
Yeah.
And this is gonna sound like the dullest, nerdiest thing ever, but you know, having a game manual on hand is excellent bathroom literature. I'm just gonna put that out right now.
In the age of before the smartphone, yes, that was.
Yes.
I always enjoyed when I used to buy games as a kid, and like, you know, because we always had to drive at least 40 minutes because Australia. That you know, just reading the manuals on the way home.
Yeah, I would read them while the game installed.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
See, that was always a worry for me when we got a new game, and the longer we had to wait before we got home to try it seemed to increase the likelihood that it wouldn't work.
Oh,
Ooh, here we go. Oh, damn it, you bastard.
that is always the possibility. Yeah.
Shit. Oh, here we go. Now I can kind of do
Done
this.
cooked again. Oh yeah, there you go. Take that.
That.
Oh yes, 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 yes.
The excitement is
right. You
palpable.
can't take pieces from an already existing mill. That's right. I forgot about that. Do that.
That's one. Take that one.
So does the game ever explain? Oh, you said it was in the manual.
Oh, shit.
The manual explains how this works.
Okay, that's okay. I can just do this. Give that back. Oh, no! Wait, okay. It's fine.
Dang it.
It's fine. I can do this. I can still do this. I'll take that one.
I love how the only audio accompaniment to this game
No!
is the squealing ad-lib mewing of cats.
Oh, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I can't do anything now.
Yeah. We were finally onto a good thing.
Wait. If he's stupid and doesn't...
He's gonna do it.
Now, none of this would have happened if you just donated to Able Gamers.
Damn it!
We would have been able to pass this long ago.
Oh, man, I was close.
Yeah. Okay, we can do this.
We can do this.
I have faith in you.
Thank you.
We have 6 minutes and I have faith in you.
This is gonna be the one. I can feel it. Oh God! If I paid attention to what he's doing, that would be good too. Hang on. That didn't count.
Oh.
That didn't count. That was just a practice run.
Hey now.
You're an all-star. Get your game on.
Okay.
Is that a chunk of meat in the upper right corner?
Yes.
Yes.
A leg of button that's seen better days.
It's a turkey leg that
A leg of button?
Patasha Smith left behind.
Plot twist. That's what's meowing.
Ugh. Let's see.
If only we had been able to game our way out of this.
I'm gonna have to start again.
I don't think you can do this.
Oh, I see what he's doing. Shit.
Which doesn't...
Oh, I see what he's gonna do.
You know what? I fucking hate AI puzzles like this. I really, really do.
Yeah.
And
Because
the 11th hour
they're
is
only
just chock full of
overlooked-
this
yeah.
shit.
Oh, he didn't do it. Okay. Now he's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Although you gotta appreciate the effort that goes into creating a mini game like this.
Yeah.
In an adventure game with an AI opponent and everything. Is this optional? Do you have to beat him?
You do have to beat him.
Yeah,
yes.
you need the amethyst.
Yep.
Oh, fuck off. No.
No.
That is not the goodness.
Nope. Nope.
It is a bad.
It is a bad. Either that, or let there be. I mean, either you can beat him fair and square, or you can, I don't know, drug him or something, so you can bypass the. And there needs to be a way to bypass this.
I think you can. I think you can. The arcade option will let you. If you turn this all the way down, I think you can skip this. I think.
Oh, okay.
Oh, turn it down.
No, I don't want.
It's a weird.
Turn down for what?
It's kind of weird to have a slider. But then again,
let me actually see if that. let me see if that is the case. Can I actually skip it if I turn the arcade down? Blah blah blah. Holy man, or holy land rather.
Turns out he's slumped over the table dead.
Oops. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can't skip it. Or maybe it lowers his AI actually. Let me try it. Let me see if it'll.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. Maybe it just makes him stupid.
He just starts taking out his pieces and gnawing on them.
Delicious.
Oh, that actually made him smarter. Damn it.
Dang.
I mean, even a game as blisteringly unfair as Space Quest 4 lets you skip the arcade sequence. I'm just saying.
Yep, it's true.
Yep. Yep. Damn.
And I will be the first to admit, there are few games in the Sierra Pantheon more blisteringly unfair than Space Quest 4.
I don't know. Well, I mean, yeah, that's... I guess.
That game is out for blood. The game actively hates the player.
Yes. The two outer ones on the right. If you bring them down, you've got a mill.
Yeah, but he's going to bring that up and block me. See, as it like he just did.
Dang.
Come on, if we all put our heads together, maybe we can... Actually, no, that would be a terrible
Mine is going to be a detriment.
Mine too.
Dang it, he's going to just keep spamming that one mill.
Nope.
Chat Lily has a good suggestion. Just hit him with the turkey leg, like whatever. Just smack him over the head. That's your bypass puzzle there. If that doesn't work, pick up a cat by the tail and swing him over the face with it.
I don't really know what the actual strategy is in this game to put yourself into a good position. I just kind of happened upon it.
Much like Astro Chicken, at some point you go into this trance where you can see several moves ahead.
I actually have beaten Astro Chicken and Ms. Astro Chicken.
I've beaten Astro Chicken. I can't recall if I've ever actually beaten Miss Astro Chicken. When I did the playthrough on my channel, a lovely person on my SQS Discord actually sent me a screenshot of the final screen because I couldn't be fucked to get
I have a highlight on my Twitch channel of me doing it. So if you ever want to watch someone do it takes about 10 minutes.
So it looks like that we have a bit more time to beat this puzzle. We can do it. We can do it. I have faith. I have faith.
Oh, is
do.
Let me see.
They're running a little bit behind.
Alexander's
they are running
gonna
behind.
be
Oh,
5
okay.
minutes
All right,
late.
cool. Yeah, then I will happily just spend as much time as I need on this puzzle.
Yes. 5 more minutes in heaven with the Morris.
I mean, if we can get to $900, we'll stop playing this mini game.
Yes.
Come on, we can do it.
If we can get to 2,000, we'll stop playing this mini game. And I'll stop using my Robin Hood voice.
Alexander will not go on until we finish this or crack the $900 mark.
I don't know if that's worth it. He's already kicking my ass. Yeah, no, I can't do this. Nope.
So, unless we do both, in which case, who knows?
It's
so is it fair to say that
my channel.
Is it fair to say that the arcade slider does absolute tit nothing?
Looks like it does not do anything with regards to this puzzle. No.
Oh, it's all the way up again. Oh, that's because you're reloading the
I
save
restored. Yeah.
From right. Chad Lily really wants to see PapayaChemist dressed as a monk.
Oh, you want me to put on war clothes? Okay.
That's a very specific. Yeah.
It was,
hey, I'm not judging. Oh crap! He's got a good position here. Oh, actually, not necessarily. Well, let's see. See what I can do. Oh no, he's gonna make a mill there.
I'm slightly distracted by the fact that the hand icon has these the fingers are sort of tilted to the right. What is?
And but yet the thumb is very left reaching.
There we go.
Yeah,
Made a mill.
that's some
Ooh,
that's some
here we
really
go.
creepy dexterity going on.
Oh, here we
there.
go. I'm in a good position now.
Oh,
Yes.
Look what I
Yes.
see
things
now.
are actually happening.
Yes. You can't be stopped because
Nope.
you've cock blocked off that area.
You're mine.
Yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, this is excellent.
Woo!
This is everything.
There we go.
You've
Yes.
won, monk.
Here is your amethyst. What is the magic you claim it has?
See, I had faith in you and it paid off.
Thank you. No claim, but the solemn truth, I swear by the cross. Put this into your mug or goblet and you can't get drunk no matter how much ale or wine you drink.
That's
Surely
a
you could have
terrible
found a use
magic.
for this yourself. Me? What do I be wanting with a spell that keeps me sober? Don't be a fool. But the more you can
Exactly.
only use it once. And what then?
Staying
It dissolves
sober
as
doesn't
well.
help when you're haunted by the memories.
A heathen sorcerer put a spell on it, and that's all I know.
Boys.
Another game? I've had enough playing against you, monk. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
All right, cool. We got what we needed, and there is a shortcut back to the abbey, but yes, let's do the castle wall thing first. So that was out here,
Let's go rub
right? It
ourselves
was,
against the castle wall.
Yeah, that was
I
out
think
here.
they said the wall below.
Click the castle wall. It was just a hand? Where was it?
Is it underneath the...
Yeah, he said something like click under the castle wall.
Yeah, where exactly? There's a lot of under the castle wall.
I forgot.
Just the wall.
Navy Clink just goes, yes, the wall.
And is it the hand I'm using, or is it like the eye or something? Oh, at the top.
Like at the top, apparently.
At
Okay.
the top of the wall? Is it with the hand icon or the look icon or?
Lick the mountainous wall.
Lick the
yes.
mountainous wall.
If only I had a lick icon in this game. Every game needs a lick icon.
And a zipper. I mean, maybe not the zipper.
Am I in the right
Maybe, in
place?
fact.
Where am I going?
Never.
Oh, okay, wait. There's up there. Okay. Okay, so at the top
It
of
would
the
it
wall.
would never be the same with Larry if he didn't have his zipper icon.
So up here, it looks like. And is it the hand I'm using, or is
speaking-
it something else?
Oh, Navy Clink just put in a link to the actual Easter egg. Oh, intriguing. If you click somewhere along the top of the castle wall, apparently Merlin will spew out of one of the towers. Sort of in the middle of the castle wall.
Yeah, start going left.
Okay.
Yeah, left, more left.
Maybe a little lower.
Lower. Lower.
Oh,
Nearly
hey,
there.
Hey everybody,
lower.
I'm actually ready to roll for this next one.
All right, great, cool.
But we're fondling a wall.
Lower.
Oh God, is this after dark?
It has been since the start, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Neverclink just says, click the hand cursor
It's after
underneath
dark
the wall
somewhere.
of Nottingham Castle,
There it
and a
is.
catapult
I
will
did it.
shoot a cow into the...
Oh
You did
shit!
it? Whee!
Thank you very
Nice.
much, everybody, for joining the YAR stream. It's over right now.
Wait, I don't think we can top that. Fantastic.
There you go. All right, so
All right.
I don't think I can give my introduction on my stream. I'm ready to roll right now.
All right, then I will cede the stream to you. Thank you everyone for watching my stream of Conquest of the Longbow. If you want to see me stream more stuff, I'm over at twitch.tv/PapayaChemist, and donate to able gamers. They would really love your donations. Every little bit helps. Be like Robin Hood, give to the poor, give to the needy, give to those who don't necessarily have the money that they need to. I'm losing my train of thought here. Anyway, yes, able gamers, great charity, great cause. I've worked so hard for you. I won that Nine Men's Morris game after so many tries. I did the Easter egg. I sang the introduction. Come on.
Yes.
Come on. Give back a little bit. Why don't you? All right. Enough guilting you.
Give generously to the poor and the
Save King
unable
Richard.
gamers.
And thank you. And up next we will have Alexander Mejia.
Full throttle.
Playing. What are you playing? Full throttle.
Full throttle.
Full throttle.
Yes,
that's correct.
Yay. Sweet. That'll be
Nice.
awesome. So, enjoy. Later, everyone.